Every philosophy has a limit. Not in theory, in blood. Marcus Aurelius believed wisdom could outlast power, that virtue could be taught, that patience could heal weakness. But history would prove something terrifying. A good man can still create a bad future. The problem Marcus refused to face. Marcus Aurelius was not blind. He saw Commodus's impatience, his hunger for attention, his cruelty toward animals, his obsession with spectacle. Roman tutors reported it, generals noticed it, courtiers whispered it. Marcus listened, and then he waited. Because confronting Commodus meant admitting something unbearable, that his own son might be unfit. For Marcus, this was not political. It was personal. Stoicism Misapplied. Stoicism teaches restraint. Marcus believed restraint meant delay judgment, avoid emotional reaction, trust nature to correct itself. But Stoicism never taught avoidance. Marcus confused patience with hope. He wrote, "Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself." But when it came to Commodus, Marcus was tolerant where Rome needed severity. The Senate's silent fear. The Roman Senate feared Commodus, not openly, but deeply. They had seen emperors like Caligula and Nero. They recognized patterns: narcissism, cruel humor, disdain for tradition. Marcus Aurelius knew this history, and still, he chose bloodline over merit. Why? Because Marcus believed Rome needed continuity, not chaos. Ironically, this decision ensured both. War as escape. Marcus returned to the northern front, not only to defend Rome, but to escape the truth at home. War gave clarity: enemy, objective, duty. Parenthood gave none of that. While Marcus fought Germans in frozen forests, Commodus remained in luxury, learning nothing about restraint, learning everything about indulgence. Faustina's death, the last balance lost. In 175 AD, Faustina died. Some say illness, some say exhaustion, some whisper poison. Marcus never clarified. But her death removed the only emotional counterweight to Commodus. Marcus mourned sincerely. He deified her publicly, but privately he was alone, and loneliness weakens judgment. A father's final delusion. Marcus convinced himself, time will mature him, power will sober him, responsibility will awaken virtue. This belief was not philosophical, it was desperate, because the alternative was unbearable: to disinherit his son, to fracture the empire, to admit failure. Marcus chose peace now over stability later. Crowning Commodus, the point of no return. In 177 AD, Marcus named Commodus co-emperor. Rome was stunned. This was not a symbolic title. This was confirmation. Marcus Aurelius, philosopher of restraint, had surrendered to dynasty. From this moment on, Rome's fate was sealed. Inner war. Meditations from this period grow colder, less hopeful. Marcus writes, "You are tired of being a good man. Then be one." This line is devastating because it reveals exhaustion, a man who knows the right path but no longer believes it will be followed. A Stoic failure, not a moral one. This must be understood clearly. Marcus Aurelius did not fail morally, he failed strategically. He believed virtue could be inherited. History proves otherwise. Virtue must be forged. Illness and decline. By 179 AD, Marcus was sick,
likely plague, possibly cancer. He knew death was close, and still he did not change succession, even now, even at the edge, because to change it would mean admitting everything had been wrong. The final conversation, reconstructed. Ancient sources suggest Marcus tried one last time. He spoke to Commodus about duty, mercy, self-control. But words cannot replace years of example. Commodus listened and learned nothing. Cliffhanger, slow, heavy, final. Marcus Aurelius believed he had prepared Rome for the future. He was wrong, because the moment Marcus died, Stoicism died with him. In Part 5, we witness the aftermath, the betrayal of Marcus's legacy, the collapse he tried to prevent, and the cruel question history asks: was Marcus Aurelius truly Rome's greatest emperor, or its most tragic mistake?